Merlin here, playing Starfield. Now I got a few activities to do, so I'm thinking I'll just do some of these ones real quick, get them done with. And then I changed the ship weapons a little bit. So I have 3 obliterators and then the same lasers I had on the side, on both sides.
Anything I need some work done?
Urgent star parcel delivery.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Oh wow, 11,000. Oh, see what the next thing is. Kelton Cruise. I don't know who that is even supposed to be. Guess we'll find out. Well, let's see. What am I doing? This would like make so many people mad just doing it.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Medicine. If these vibrations continue to increase in frequency, like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Nice.
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Alright, let's see where this guy is at. Wait, right? Is that it? Yeah, it has to be.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Please talk to me. Please talk to me.
Could you stand up?
Jeez, attitude on this guy. Let's see. Right.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Is he seriously that desperate? No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast. Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time. Wait, really? Wow. I've gotten a few bad performances. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of...
Okay, we're gonna try to persuade because I do not want to have to go through all that.
Sorry, that's not on the table. There is,
Oh,
and I already explained exactly what it is.
Auto persuade.
Hey, take it easy. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment. Fine. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Good, because I didn't feel like wasting all that time.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. That he is. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the... And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure... But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance. I need some time to verify this data to make sure Emilio isn't trying anything funny.
Oh, okay. So let's check in on him later. Oh, what is the... I completely forgot what that is. Oh, okay, return to this guy, because the boot thing or whatever. Let me put it in the box. Alright,
Happy
see
to
what
make a
we
deal.
get.
All this stuff is absolutely.
Oops, nope.
Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Luck back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom. And let us never speak of those accursed boots ever again.
Okay then.
Supporting them anyway. That's
And then I still gotta do this other stuff, I think. Trevor, what was that one? Yeah, do this one. See what that's all about. I better save this too. Nope, couldn't make it. Yeah, I probably should have just went into the front gate.
I spend way too much time at the the overdraft fees at Shell Bank are
Sorry, do I know you? Huh. A long long-lost relative, you say? Forgive me if I don't believe you.
Mr. King,
Amira, how are you
Let's
doing?
see.
I can't complain. Someone said some of the Philburn crops got a little damaged.
Yeah, the thresher's programming
What would
had
be
a
a good
glitch and it
one?
tore right through a couple of fields.
Are the crops?
I'll save you the trouble.
Now, even if you're telling the
Yeah.
truth, you're still asking me to believe quite a bit with very little evidence.
Much appreciated, Mr. King.
Maybe just... Well, sure. I guess I'm interested in finding out more. Are you convinced? Let me see the slate. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you very much for putting them in touch with me. I don't know why I doubted you.
No problem. I hope it works out for you.
Here's hoping it does. Thanks again for letting me know. Fingers crossed.
Alright, so what? Return to Abe. It's been a while since I've been back here.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Now that we know there are other people out there,
I've lived my entire life in the constant.
We're so close to finding our new home. Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone. Thanks to you, I'm now able to get my hands on
Great. How many more days, months, years being cooped up here before we find a new place to live?
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
I wonder what it's like out there. We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
Again, I really appreciate your help finding our crew's family out there.
Okay, for your crew.
Oh? Do tell! Ah, Mazel Tov! That's wonderful! I'm sure they'll be very happy to know that. It's appreciated, regardless of the outcome. There are plenty more where that came from if you ever want to go again.
That's cool. I wonder how many you would have.
Whew! I don't know. Oh, Gewalt, I've got more. Good, good! You do.
Won't do that now. It'll be another one. first year relief run. I don't even know what that pertains to, but cannot fast travel from that location.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. Never seen a ship like yours before.
Yeah, then we can probably call the episode after this one.
Undocking complete, Captain. You again? Great.
She's still mad at me. I still haven't talked to her. I want to level up my persuade skill a little bit more. But then I know I can talk her out of like wanting to just abandon me.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Space station doesn't seem like that big.
And we're locked in.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
Got
Well, let's sell some more guns. Yeah.
anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk
And
right
in that
here for you.
year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
Hey, what can I do for you?
I believe this
Okay, no problem.
I just want to see what they have for these. Okay, so it's like the other place then.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Med. Are you? Because I don't have any appointments. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. There are naturally produced narcotic substances that we could stand to learn more from. Any samples you can provide would be welcome.
Okay, I wonder what kind of...
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
That's cool.
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster.
Dr. Cartwright in Aquila City said I was crazy when I told her I wanted to Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that. I hear you. You may think so, but I don't. You don't know what you're talking. Sorry. The supplies will be loaded on.
Yeah. You got me.
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Well, let's deliver these, then call it.
We're loose. Well, you didn't put us into a plan, so we must be in the right place.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Yeah, this is taking a little longer than I expected. Oh, it wanted me to go in there? Why didn't it just have me at the other spot then? Whatever, I'll just follow it. I don't want to...
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I got the medical supplies.
I see. Well, I appreciate the effort, but there was no need for that. I hope it hasn't made things awkward between the two of you. Thanks for your help. You really came through for me. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. You've earned it.
That's cool. But alright, I'm gonna call the episode. So this is Merlin playing Starfield, and I'll be seeing everybody next time on Starfield.